You ready to let the dogs out?
What?
Do what?
From the All Indiana Podcast Network.
Join Pet Pals TV's Patty Spitler as we celebrate our furry friends.
Cats, dogs, and all the critters in your family.
Celebrate the bond between pets and people and meet Hoosier heroes saving four-legged lives.
I love it. Good. I'm glad.
It's the Positively Patty Podcast.
I can't wait anymore. Me neither.
Now, your host, here's Wish TV contributor Patty Spitler.
And coming up on today's show, the Positively Patty podcast, we invite you to listen because we've got something that's perfectly wonderful. It's the Exotic Feline Rescue Center with our friend and fabulous reporter Danielle McConnell. So stay tuned and listen up. Okay. And now wait for the Positively Patty podcast because it's coming up right now. We have a wonderful, wonderful guest friend of mine. Danielle McConnell is here, and you've seen her on TV. She does all kinds of things now. She works with Pet Pals TV, and you have an amazing story. I have been there before, too, the Exotic Feline Rescue.
Have you really?
Oh, yes.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Oh, my goodness. Tell folks where it is and what that is.
So,
they do.
Exotic Feline Rescue Center, it's out in Linton, Indiana. Do you know if you know where Terre Haute is, it's right before you, it's about 20 to 30 minutes before you get to Terre Haute in Indiana. It's wonderful. I had no idea.
Really?
It was even here.
Oh.
So it was amazing to get that opportunity to meet everyone there and those beautiful animals.
Oh, now the animals, and I understand I took a look at your story, it's not just cats anymore. They've taken in some foxes and other things as well. Joe is the owner, and it's his idea. Joe's last name is...
You know what? I forget because he's like, just call me Joe the whole time.
That's what he told me.
Yeah, so we don't even know his last name, do we? Because he's like, just call me Joe.
I can't believe
He's hilarious, though.
Joe started it many years ago. These are generally cats. People think, I want to get a tiger as a pet. And then they get this tiger and it grows up. And then what do? So these are the lucky ones that get taken to his sanctuary. And tell us more about it. What it is you saw and the response that you got.
Right. So it's these beautiful creatures, tigers, that people neglect. You hear horrible stories. Right. These are cats that are not supposed to be your pets.
Right.
And we touched base on so many where they forget about them, and he goes and rescues them. Tiger King got very popular during COVID. I know, I watched it. But there's even some stories that you'll see.
I saw lions,
on this
too.
weekend. There's lions.
Yes.
And there's foxes. And
yes.
he even said they're making an area for bears.
Yes.
So I said, can I please come back when you get bears? And he said, absolutely. So we need to go back when there are bears.
I'm coming
Foxes,
with you. Yeah.
bobcats.
Right.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
But it's also just a reminder, these are not supposed to be pets.
No.
And when you hear stories about black market, trying to do trade, it's just not meant to be. But luckily, there's people like Joe who comes in and rescues them and gives them a wonderful opportunity to live out their life.
Because there'd be no alternative. You can't release these animals in the wild.
No.
Sometimes many of the cats, too, they take their with the people who had them, take their claws out.
Yeah.
So they can't be released in
no,
the
they
wild.
cannot.
And they don't have any, it's called life skills. They won't talk by Mom how to catch a deer or whatever. They don't know what they're doing. They're used to being fed by humans. So this is their only resort. And the good news is, too, we can learn from that. Joe and his people educate us.
They do. And he said that they don't take volunteers. They have people that have worked for him many, many years, and they are students that know about these animals. I think that's very important as well. And he has a new facility that's open up that we are showing, and it is a new medical facility. It is wonderful. I think he said that they're doing a rope cutting in the next year, so it's pretty soon.
We got to go back again.
Yes, back for the bears, back for the medical facility. We'll just camp out there.
Oh, and I love in your story what you did last time I went. My knee was a lot better back then. We were walking around, but you got to be in a little go-kart type thing.
So in the beginning, we got to ride around. Joe gave us the VIP treatment. But then once we got to where the animals were, we really wanted to walk around because. Yeah. There's some really neat places that you just need to walk and not.
And these animals, at least for the most part, what I saw and what I saw from your story, they're not really afraid of humans, so they kind of come up to the wire fence. Now,
They do.
again, it's very safe. I mean, they're in a good enclosure. They can't get out, but they do want to come and look at you, which you've got a tiger with those eyes coming up and look at you is...
And the lion came up. When the lion came up, I was like, oh, but you have to be careful because I learned about spraying there. Joe luckily warned me about it because he said, okay, this is the spray area, Danielle. And I said, what? What are we talking about?
What spray? Yeah.
But they will come up. There's a no-touch policy. Only
Right,
Joe touches them. But being that close, and people can come see them as well
It's
to
wonderful.
support it. And you could see them very up close and
Yeah.
personal.
When you see, an animal alive like this, and you wonder, how don't get me started on all the things we've done. Oh, let's kill it and use its fur. Oh, for heaven's sake. Let's enjoy the wonderful things in wildlife that are just so beautiful. And now you mentioned this before, I think. Did Joe get in it with any of the animals with you? He's the only one that goes in. When I was there, he got in with one of the lions.
He did not get in with when I was there.
Okay, but he has done it in the past.
But the tigers would come up and he would.
Oh,
pet them.
they know him.
Yes,
Oh,
they know him. He would call them by name. There was one feisty tiger that was underneath some wood because it was feeding time and he wanted to eat.
Yeah.
And he called his name and it was amazing. He jumped up on, and you see him pet and interact with him, and
Yes.
it's very, very sweet. You can tell that these animals
know.
really like Joe. And
They
respect
really
him.
like Joe. Yeah, they know Joe's the reason that they're still here with us.
Yes.
So Joe, we love you, and we'll come back
We
and see you
do.
soon. And again, tell us where it is and what do folks do where can they go if they want to find out more about this?
Yeah, so we'll have information on Pet Pals TV, and also that's efrc.org is
Yes.
their website where you could donate, or you could take a visit out. Visit the cats, visit the foxes, and that's a way to support them as well.
Okay, and don't get sprayed.
Don't get sprayed. Oh my goodness, I did not know anything about that. And there was one that kind of backed up, and Joe said, she's about to. And I said, wait a minute.
Well, she spray. He or she would spray because they want to claim you. Now
Exactly.
you're part of their pack because you smell like them.
There we go. I'll take it because they were wonderful.
Oh my gosh. Well, I'm so happy that you enjoyed yourself, and I'm happy that you're educating us because it's very, very important. They don't take them from zoos anymore because not zoos, circuses. They used to take them from circuses, but now most circuses don't have animals.
Exactly. So
performing
that
like
is what Joe said, that they used to have to, but they
Yes.
don't anymore. And hopefully it'll stay that way.
Yep.
Because he was telling me about the mistreatment that he had when he used to take the animals
Right.
from the circuses.
Yeah.
And we just don't need this.
No.
They deserve to just live their life without human abuse.
Okay, with Joe.
With Joe. Absolutely.
Exotic Feline Rescue Center. Danielle McConnell will have more on Pet Pals TV. We invite you to watch and learn and enjoy, and just don't get sprayed. And we thank you so much for all you do and for all you do for our shows, too. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, thank you.
No, thank you.
Okay, right.
You know I love you.
We could go on, as you
We really
can tell. Thank you, Danielle McConnell, Exotic Feline Rescue Center. This is the Positively Patty podcast.
Discover more pet-friendly stories at PetPalsTV.com and stay with Wish TV online at WishTV.com and when you follow Wish TV on Facebook. Be sure to like and subscribe to this podcast and discover more great podcasts from the All Indiana Podcast Network now at AllIndianaPodcastNetwork.com.